Desi Lisenkoff, who is the owner of the HypnoPlace website, asked me to update the prices throughout her website. When I logged into her site, I quickly realized that, first of all, she needed WordPress to be updated, and then she had also a number of other updates to do. The problem was, right off the bat, I saw this PHP update required. So I could not even update WordPress itself because I had to first reach out to her website host and have the PHP updated, which is not a big deal. But also I want to show you a trick. Should you ever forget who's hosting your site, this is a really neat website. It's called whoishostingthis.com. And so what you do, you put in the name of your website and then hit the search button, and then up will come all the information you need. And so in this case, her host is HostGator, so that was just more additional information. But as I looked at Desi's site, realizing that she had a number of prices on her site, and I also had to update all of her PayPal buttons, I was thinking, is it really time instead to update her entire website to give her a new theme? Because this was feeling a little bit unwieldy anyway. All of these navigation menus, this site just felt old to me. And so we decided that it really was time for a new site. And the site that we're going with is the new WordPress site 2019. But the first order of business before we did anything at all was to look at her website and see how can we begin to make this cleaner. And the first thing is, let's get rid of all of these many tabs and have a more modern looking website with just a few navigation menu items. So the first thing I did, I pulled out a spreadsheet and we went through her site page by page. I clicked on each tab, I went through each page and said, okay, Desi, tell me, is this really a post or a page? Meaning a post, meaning a blog post. And so we went through her site, once again, page by page by page, and to try to find out where the pages fit. Were they in her About page, a page on hypnosis, frequently asked questions, or testimonials, or blog, or contact. So these are the pages that we chose for her, and then we were able to take all of her pages and give them a category. And so I'm going to show you what we're going to do with them next. So what I did next, I contacted HostGator and I asked them to set me up with a test site. Actually, they walked me through how to set up a test site. So as you can see here, this URL says test.hypnoplace.com. A little bit awkward in that there are so many hypnoplace.coms, but nonetheless, this is a test site. And what I will be doing is I will be taking the information that we have from the spreadsheet, and I will be building her navigation menu based on what is in her spreadsheet. And the reason for doing that is, if I were to take this particular website, which I could do, and what I could do is simply go to her site, go to themes, and change her theme from here. But this can really get quite messy on you, because suddenly you'll have a site and you won't know where the pages are, and the navigation menu is all gone. So the easiest thing is going to be setting up the test site as I did, and then going to Dashboard, Appearance, and Customize, and building her menu from here. So in Customize, I'm going to go to the Menus option, and in fact this says show all menus. This particular theme is giving you a primary menu, a footer menu, and a social links menu. And I'll show you right here. Here is the primary menu, and here's the social media menu, and the footer menu would be on the footer, just as it says. And so in this case, I'm going to just do the primary menu, but I first need to create the menu. So I'm in Menus, Create New Menu, give it a menu name, and I'll call it Primary. Click on Primary where I want the location to be, and click Next. And then what I do now is I click Add Items. And so what I'll be doing is I'll be taking all of these pages, including these pages as well. I'm going to be adding them under Add New Page. So I'm going to say type About and click Add. And as you can see, it now comes to this area here on the left-hand side, the menu. And I will go through this page by page by page that I want to call it, and just keep adding these pages. And eventually it will look like this. So when I hit publish, and here is this menu. It's still quite long. However, when we go to hypnosis, we have this drop down. And so people can self-select as to what type of hypnosis that they were interested in reading more about. So here is the after, and here is the before. Please let me know if you like receiving 10-Minute Monday content this way, pre-recorded and sent to you, or if you'd rather attend live on Mondays for 10 minutes, and that also gives you opportunity to ask me questions. So if you could just click the survey form in this email and let me know. I want to thank you very much for watching. See you next time.